1,525 new confirmed cases of novel corona infection reported during the last 24 hours in the country. US leads world with over 8 lakh cases. Violence against doctors and health workers shall not be tolerated, says INB Minister Prakash Javadekar. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal reviews preparedness of Chirang district in coronavirus pandemic. Sikkim suspends Indo-China border trade via Natula Pass in Sikkim indefinitely. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi appeals for a cleaner and greener planet on the International Earth Day. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj. Now the news in details. According to the Health Ministry report today, a total of 1,520 new confirmed cases of novel coronavirus have been reported in the country during the last 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 20,178. Health and Family Welfare Ministry said that 3,976 patients have been cured so far. During the last 24 hours, 53 deaths have been reported, taking the nationwide toll to 645. Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR has tested 4,62,621 samples so far. In the global scenario, the death toll has reached an alarming figure of 1,80,016 deaths across the globe. The worst hit among all is the US, which records more than 8 lakh confirmed cases and around 45,449 deaths so far. More than 2,700 dead in the last 24 hours. Following the case in Italy, the death toll rose to 24,648, whereas the number of infected patients are 83,958. Likewise, Spain sees a death toll of 21,818, while 2,08,389 are still infected. Addressing a press conference in the NHM office today, Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma announced that people stranded in different districts of Assam can return to their homes or place of work on the 25th, 26th and 27th of April. The first priority shall be given to people related to health services. People stuck with their own vehicles shall be given second preference, and others can travel with valid pass from the respective Deputy Commissioner. He also mentioned that out of the 34 positive cases in Assam, there has been 1 death and 16 have been released. The press conference was also attended by Piyush Hajarika, the Minister of State of Health Assam.
ঘৰলৈ ঘূৰি যোৱাৰ বাবে আমি অনুমতি প্ৰদান কৰিম বাট অনলি হোম বাউন্ড গৃহ অভিমুখী আৰু কোনোবা যদি কাৰ্যালয়ত কাম কৰে কাৰ্যালয় অভিমুখী
Violence against doctors and health workers shall not be tolerated, says Prakash Javadekar, Minister for Information and Broadcasting. Briefing the national press on the 22nd of April, the minister informed that to safeguard the interests of the doctors and the health workers, the Epidemic Act has been amended and an ordinance to the effect has been issued. Any person found guilty under the new law shall be booked under non-bailable and treated as cognizable offence and will be awarded 6 to 7 months imprisonment and a penalty of 1 to 5 lakh. If there is a loss to property, double the amount shall be recovered. Investigation will be initiated in 6 months and judgment in 1 year. If the offence is grave in nature, then punishment shall be for 3 to 5 years and a penalty of 50,000 to 2 lakh. Meanwhile, in another meeting, Home Minister Amit Shah met the Medical Association doctors through video conferencing and assured them of their security in the fight against COVID-19. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Harshvardhan was also present on the occasion. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today reviewed the preparations of Chirang district in fighting the coronavirus pandemic. After arriving at Dhaligaon by helicopter, Chief Minister Sonowal had a meeting with the district administration of Chirang at Kajolgaon. Deputy Commissioner of the district, Gautam Talukdar, briefed him about the preparation to confront the pandemic. Sonowal reviewed situation of agriculture, public health, industries and working of the district public relation office. Later, addressing a press meet, Sonowal appealed everyone to abide by the lockdown rules for their own safety and hence securing others' safety too. He also assured that all essential services will be provided at doorsteps by the administration.
স্বাস্থ্য খণ্ডত অসমৰ জনগণক উল্লেখযোগ্য সেৱা আগবঢ়াইছে আপোনালোকে জানে অসমত 36 গৰাকী কোভিড-19 আক্ৰান্ত পজিটিভ কেছেছ আছিল 36 গৰাকী ব্যক্তি এই ৰোগত আক্ৰান্ত হৈছিল।
Assam government allows relaxation to specified services and duties in the state. Though the lockdown continues to be imposed on educational and business institutions, sparse attendance was witnessed on the second day of the relaxation in government offices, where the workforce has been regulated to 33%. Officials of the Assam Secretariat and other government offices have been asked not to bring their own conveyance to the office, as the government shall provide special buses for the purpose. Meanwhile, the imposition on the common people in moving out onto the streets and mass gathering continues. Keeping in mind the school children's selective bookstalls have been allowed to sell textbooks for 3 hours in 3 specified days of a week. The minister also confirmed that there has been no new positive case of COVID-19 in the state in the last 7 days. Zero positive case of COVID-19 in Manipur, but not yet time to let our guards down, says Manipur Chief Minister at a function held at the Chief Minister's Secretariat on Tuesday, where COVID-19 preventive items were distributed to the Chief Medical Officers of different districts of the state. He asserted that the state must never take it easy with the notion that it has zero positive case now. The minister alerted that it must be taken as just the beginning of a long battle against the deadly coronavirus, which requires a systematic approach to come out victorious. N. Biren stated that the state needs to maintain extra vigil at its border areas to check entry of infected persons, because even a slight negligence may lead to an unmanageable situation. The Sikkim government has recommended indefinite postponement of Indo-China border trade between Sikkim and the Tibetan Autonomous Region of China via Nathula Pass in Sikkim in view of the COVID-19 outbreak. The trading window of 6 months opens each year on the first Monday of May and ends on the last Thursday of November. During the 2019 trading session, Indian traders exported materials worth of 39.73 crore rupees, while imports were worth around 3.16 crore rupees. However, this year, amidst the corona crisis, the trade scenario is going to be different. On the occasion of International Earth Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi in a tweet today expressed gratitude to the planet for the abundance of care and compassion. He urged people to pledge to work towards a cleaner, healthier and more prosperous planet. He also cheered for all those working at the forefront to defeat COVID-19. The Manipur Police Department on Monday donated over 2 crore rupees to the Chief Minister COVID-19 Relief Fund. A team of senior police officers led by DGP L.M. Khaute handed over an amount of 2,92,44,259 to Chief Minister N. Biren Singh. At the event, 12 cars for the recently launched Manipur Police Patrol Unit were also handed over to the cops. Joining the contribution spree, 491 officers and staffs of jail department donated one-day salaries, which amounted to a total of 4,96,759. Amidst the lockdown situation, the Indian economy sees a huge downfall. To marginalize the crisis, the Assam government decides an increase in the fuel prices in the state by 5 rupees per litre. The new prices comes into effect from April 22nd. As per reports, now a litre of petrol will cost 77.46 rupees, while diesel will be 70.50 rupees per litre. Both Facebook and Jio will make India a big digital society, says Mukesh Ambani on the Facebook Reliance Jio deal. He said that Facebook will come up with many innovative digital solutions. While Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram have become household names in India, the combined power of Jio and Facebook will add an altogether new dimension to it. Indian Railways is ensuring seamless transportation of medical items on priority during the nationwide lockdown due to COVID-19. Indian Railways continues to deliver medicines, masks, hospital items and other medical commodities through its timetabled parcel services to strengthen government's efforts in managing the challenges and adverse impact of coronavirus in the country. As on till the 18th of April, Indian Railways has transported 1,150 tons medical items in various parts of the country, while the NF Railway has also transported nearly 2.50 tons of medical items to various northeastern states within its jurisdiction through parcel express trains. Before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines once again. 1,525 new confirmed cases of novel corona infection reported during the last 24 hours in the country. US leads world with over 8 lakh cases. Violence against doctors and health workers shall not be tolerated, says INB Minister Prakash Javadekar. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal reviews preparedness of Chirang district in coronavirus pandemic. Sikkim suspends Indo-China border trade via Natula Pass in Sikkim indefinitely. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi appeals for a cleaner and greener planet on International Earth Day. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.